Hi, great traders. I'd like to share my thoughts on the crude oil. I actively trade crude oils and I monitor the crude oil at least 3 times every day. My trading style is mostly 60 minutes in the M15, 15 minutes, but I do analysis from the daily time frame upwards. So, for example, currently what we can see up here on this crude oil is the daily charts, and on the daily chart I can see this market starts coming down for last few days. On 25th of October we made a peak of $86.27, and since then price has come down to the wave in a three wave move. So you can see this is 1, 2 and the 3, and we got a two trend line breaks in our daily time frame. First trend line break is a blue trend line break. We are expecting a lower yellow semaphore for the bird to resolve this blue trend line break. We are also expecting a noble semaphore for this red trend line break, which is the noble red trend line break, and we expect the resolution for this one is a lower noble semaphore, which is around $70. So it's means that in coming days, can we expect the prices to move up to the $70 on the crude oil? Yes, we can. The one question which I would like to think about, like how this price is or how far this price is going to come down before it can do a minor retrace. I mean, when it's going to complete this wave A, what I mean, that's what I'm actually trying to say here. So let's see. First of all, we need to resolve this a lower yellow semaphore up here around $76 or a little bit below. Uh, I can actually see that if the prices needs to come down in the gap between wave and the tunnel for the PW trade, then I'm expecting the market to move up a little bit for the wave 4. I think that the target shouldn't be that much. It should be around $80 or something. It won't go too high, and after that it will come down within a gap for the completion of the PW trade. Once it's complete the PW trade, then you can expect market to go up, retrace above the filter line, and that will be the wave B, and then it will come back for the wave C trade, right up to the $70 or something, or maybe a slightly lower, to resolve this trend line break, which is our red trend line break up here. So that's what I can see the market in the long-term view. Now, because I normally trade on the daily time frames. Sorry, I normally trade on the lower time frame, intraday trading on the 60 minutes or 240 minutes. So let's start with the 240 minutes time frame and see what we expect. So this is the 60 minutes. Let me change the time frame here. 240 minutes. Trade stations sometimes take a little bit time to load these studies. Right, so here we got completion of the breakout 4 trade on the 240 minutes 4-hour time frame. You can look it up here. That's the peak, and then how is the market actually come in this gap, making the PW retracement and the fill the gap trade ready. If the fill the gap trade is ready, then we can expect prices to start to go up for the wave 5 up here. Now another thing what you need to monitor, you need to watch here, that's you see how beautifully we are actually we got a spring up here, right up here on this support area. It's punctured the support area on the low volume activity than the previous one. That spring is a bullish signal. That's the market wanna move up. Also the next few bar after the spring, we can see a low volume activities on both of them, and that low volume activity is most likely is the overnight session when you actually see from the New York point of view. So that's low volume activity closing on the lower, and the low is not making another low, then it means that it's a bullish signal. Market can actually go up. We should be able to see some trading activity around this area during when the Europe session actually start trading. Asian sessions normally very quiet on the high time frame. So let's move back to the 60 minutes now. 60 minutes, this is where I normally find out my trade setup and my entry points. I basically simply look for the 1 to 3 pattern if I can find one. Otherwise, try to search different ways to get a better entry. So I can see that's this is the lowest point it's made up here. We had a crossover and it's resolved. Now we can see the upper blue semaphore is actually coming exactly the same support area or same resistance area which we have drawn previously. I'm expecting market to come down a little bit, making a lower blue semaphore, and expecting that lower blue semaphore will not break the previous high low. That's mean that's it's want to go up. If once we got this lower blue semaphore around maybe around 79 area or something, then we can expect an upper move right up to the $80 and 50 cents or 60 cents. So that's about $1.50 or something, this kind of trade setup which I'm looking. And because I'm expecting this is a wave 4 for the daily time frame, so I'm not expecting prices is actually going to break that high point. I'm expecting maybe that will go up within a wave and then it will come back for another low point and then it will go. So that's kind of activity, sideway activity I'm expecting in this area for next couple of days, or maybe at least for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you have a different view on the crude oil, please do share. I always love to hear different point of views.